But they have this video. It's the Meaning of Pride featuring drag queen Nina West. And I think she might have been the same drag queen that was featured in the Blue's Clues episode. There's a few interesting things that's going on this page, but we're gonna get to that. Actually, we'll talk about it right now. If you notice, the like to dislike ratio has been disabled.
Yeah, right.
And the comments have been disabled. In fact, I kind of want to look through this. Let's look at one of their more recent videos. We can go to all of their comments are disabled. But the likes to dislike aren't, which means that this video possibly or probably got ratioed to hell. Which means that the dislike to like ratio is way out of whack. Okay, I got to do a thing where I'm going to change your audio so you can hear this, because we're professionals here.
Yes, extreme.
Okay, you can still hear me sort of, but not really.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll put that back up once we get this going for a little bit. Okay, I have that pulled up. Yes, there. You ready to go? Here we go.
It's Pride, everybody. Every color on the Pride flag is a symbol in the sky. Pride. And I'm proud to be me.
But before we continue, I just need to point this out just real quick, because this is a very important aspect that we need to talk about here. This is the most important thing about this video. How did they get Mimi from the Drew Carey Show to sing this song?
Oh, they brought her back.
Okay, so
one,
like,
really quick though.
Yeah.
Is this person auto-tuned to fuck?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Time that I see that Pride flag waving high.
It sounds like they are having his or her voice. She's harmonizing with herself or some other people at some points, and so it sounds like it might be. It sounds kind of like autotune, but it's not.
Okay.
All right. So while I'm playing the video, you can still hear me, right? So just enough that you can understand.
Just enough.
All right, cool. So there's a few things I wanted to point out here. So this whole video, I don't have a problem with people being okay with themselves. Like I don't like people kink shame all the time. That's not something you should do. Like, if somebody wants to do that thing in their own bedroom with somebody else, that's on them. Like, I can have an opinion, but it's not my place to tell them they shouldn't or wouldn't want to do that. The thing here is this is kind of like indoctrination. And so like they don't actually
It's just I mean, this is a kid's station. Like, why are we talking about sex and gender this young? You know, when I was this age, we weren't thinking about this kind of thing. It was like about video games and like Power Rangers and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you know, and like
I'm gonna say, when I was like 12 to like 15, I had a huge fascination with the Sears underwear section in the magazine.
Yeah, but that's when you're starting to discover that stuff. But like, really, really young kids, like, why are we talking about this right now?
Like, it's like in the
young kids.
There was that documentary on HBO Max that I watched, and I wanted to talk. I think we talked about it on the show, and that was a depressing thing to watch. Like, oh
man.
But
let's continue with this.
So they go through the song, and she's explaining the different colors in their meaning in the flag. And so if you saw at the beginning, they talk about the different colors and whatnot. They get to the end of it, and this just kind of made me think, it's like, who the fuck wrote this? Like, is some kid straight out of college and that fucking indoctrinated and woke had to like write this, and they didn't think about what they said or what they wrote? But here we go.
White represent transgender people because every
Okay, so let's go back. So it says here, they talk about this part of the flag represents transgender people, the red, blue, white, or whatever. And then they
Okay.
go into this section of the song.
People, because every letter in LGBTQ plus is equal.
So they just said that these different things in every letter in LGBTQ plus is equal. But now they talk about the brown part of the flag.
And black and brown represent the queer and trans people of color.
So if every letter is equal, why do they need to single out the minority, the people of color in the flag? Why?
Yeah, good question. Good question. And like
Like
another thing is, I mean, obviously, straight white people don't belong, and they're not equal in their eyes. I mean, that's how it's coming across to me.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? I mean, it is. They talk about all this inclusion and stuff, but they're excluding an entire group. You know, that's not very inclusive.
I'm just gonna say this: if you're straight and white and you have pride, that's a problem, apparently.
I guess so.
But
I guess so.
that's enough of this video. I wanted to
Yeah.
point this next piece out here. This is the Marxist, the symbol of the closed fist. The closed fist of a quote-unquote solidarity. And so...
And it's on a kid's video